This is Claire Parsons, and here's a guided meditation to help calm performance anxiety that you may feel about your work. Maybe it is a big speech, or a trial, or a pitch to a prospective client, or an important interview. Whatever it is, performance anxiety is part of being a professional today. Though anxiety is normal, we must find ways to moderate it before it turns to doubt and hinders performance. In this meditation, we'll calm the body and open the mind with compassion and visualizations to let go of anxiety so that you can focus on just doing your best and caring for yourself along the way. Start by getting yourself comfortable. Comfort to the body is calm to the mind. So find a stable position. Sit up tall, but don't strain. Stretch enough to open up your lungs and belly to receive air in so that you can breathe easily. But don't push yourself. Don't cause discomfort. Settle in and let your breath flow in and feel yourself let go as you breathe out. Again, let your breath flow in. Fill your lungs all the way up to the top and feel yourself let go completely as you breathe out. Now check in with yourself. Why did you come here today? Why did you pick this meditation? What's there for you? Are you worried about the future? Are there particular thoughts coming to mind? Do you see pictures or scenes of something that might occur? Or are there words echoing in your ears or dancing around your mind? Whatever is there, if you can, try not to resist it. Let it be there. Note whatever it is you're seeing or feeling. If the feelings become too much as you do this, you can always bring your attention back to the breath. As you consider these worries, you may also notice sensations in your body. Is your heart beating fast? Do you notice any warmth around your face or throat? Do you feel any sensations in your belly? Are you holding on to tension anywhere, like your jaw or brow or even hands? Can you breathe in to your body to let it relax? Can you just feel it and observe it? If this is hard for you, offer yourself some kindness right now. Just acknowledge it by saying, "This is hard. I feel scared." And then offer yourself compassion by saying, "It's okay. It will be okay." Now come back to your breath to settle in. Let the rhythm of the breath soothe you like gentle ocean waves. In and out. In and out. Just stay there for a moment. Hopefully, your mind and body have now had a chance to become a little bit calmer. Now that the dust has settled, let's see if you can calmly reflect a bit to see clearly what's there. When our bodies are in stress response, they tend to make up stories in our mind, and our minds are unable to consider how true or helpful those stories are. Mindfulness can sometimes include memory. It can include reflections on what our past experiences have been. It can include a remembrance of what we've been, what we've done, what we've achieved, and all that we've survived. Let's try calmly reflecting on the situation to see if that can reduce your anxiety further. You may have started this meditation because you are worried about how you will perform in an upcoming event. Staying with the feeling of your breath, recall to mind a time when you worried that the worst would happen, but things ended up okay. Did the thing you worried about even happen at all? Did something or someone come to assist you? Did you use a skill you didn't even know you had? Recall that incident. Even recall your worry. But recall what the result was and how that result occurred. That incident working out is obviously not to say that any future incident will work out. But acknowledge that it opens the possibility that sometimes our worries don't materialize. Now it's true. Sometimes things go badly. We all know that's a part of life. But let's calmly reflect on that and explore that a bit more. Call to mind a time when something didn't go right, but you survived and you moved on and you fixed the problem. Think about that incident. Even acknowledge the pain or embarrassment or frustration it caused you. But next, think about what you did in response to that pain or embarrassment or frustration. Did you do anything to seek support? Did anyone volunteer to help you? Did anything good come out of the situation? Did you learn anything important? And if you merely survived that incident, what helped you to survive? Now that you've reflected calmly on your past, and that sometimes worries never materialize, and on other occasions you've been able to survive setbacks, let's think about the situation that's concerning you right now. Bring to mind the situation you're concerned about. And think about if what you're worried about actually happens. Perhaps you mess up your speech. Perhaps your trial doesn't go as you'd hoped. Perhaps you don't get the client work you were trying for. Just think calmly about what might actually occur if things don't go as you'd wish. How can you respond to that situation? Can you be kind to yourself? Can you avoid speaking negatively to yourself? Can you accept that you did your best? Can you do things for yourself that feel good? Can you do things that treat your body well? Can you seek support from a friend or loved one? Can you remind yourself that even the pain from a bad result won't last forever? Can you trust that you will come up with a plan to make the best of even a bad situation? And as a reminder, if in thinking about these issues you ever become overwhelmed, return to your breath. Just stay with the feeling of your breath until it calms you again. Now I hope the last few reflections have helped you let go of some anxiety by looking at things a little more clearly. So let's think about what success for you might look like, what it might feel like. Visualize the scene. Think about how your body might react when the client calls you to tell you they want to hire you, when your boss tells you the pitch went well, when the jury reads the verdict back and your client gives you a look of relief. Think of what that scene might look like. Feel in your body how you might feel. Do you feel pride? Do you feel relief? Do you feel satisfaction? Just feel this feeling. Enjoy it. Savor it. Savor it now that you can enjoy it by itself, without anxiety, without fear. Now that you see where you want to head, can you trace the path for how to get there? Can you acknowledge that the path to success may include factors beyond your control? Can you remember that even this great result and the feelings that come with it may not last forever. So check in with yourself again. What's there now? Do you feel any calmer? Any more balanced? Have you felt any shift? Any new openings? Any new insights? Or new resolve? If that is the case, acknowledge that it was your courage that brought that shift, those insights, that resolve. It was your willingness to take care of your body and see what's in your mind and what's in your heart and face it openly. If worry is still there, acknowledge that that's okay. Anxiety is hard. Life can be scary. Acknowledge that it is possible to be brave and afraid at the same time. Offer yourself care as you work your way through it. Congratulate yourself for being willing to face it. And take care with you as you go. The hard part of life is that we can't control everything. It takes us in directions we don't expect. It throws us curveballs we can't plan for. This can hurt. It can cause us stress. There is nothing that can take this pain and stress away entirely. But when you allow yourself to feel the pain and acknowledge the stress, it can turn into something powerful. Kindness. Feel that kindness. Come back to it whenever you need it. Let it grow into courage. Trust in it to get you through whatever comes your way. Take this kindness and this trust in yourself with you as you go forward.